Cloud the Cockapoo Part 2.
In the bustling city of Brightville, a very special cockapoo named Cloud lived with a unique talent for sniffing out clues and solving mysteries. His journey had taken an unexpected turn, when the detective who had once owned him, sadly passed away, and he found himself in a home for unwanted dogs. In the dog's home, Cloud felt a profound sense of loss and longing for the life he once knew. However, his spirit remained resilient, and he quickly captured the hearts of the caretakers and fellow shelter dogs with his charm and intelligence. It was during this time that Cloud's life took another turn. A lovely couple, Jane and David, visited the dog's home looking to adopt a new companion. As soon as they laid eyes on Cloud, they were drawn to his soulful eyes and gentle demeanor. Little did they know that behind those expressive eyes lay a budding detective, eager to continue his mission of helping others. "Look, Jane, isn't he adorable?" David gestured towards Cloud, who sat with an air of quiet intelligence in his kennel. They had come to the shelter seeking a companion, but they hadn't anticipated being so captivated by a small, curly-haired dog. Kneeling down, Jane studied Cloud closely. His eyes hold a world of stories. Approaching Cloud's kennel, their gazes met with curiosity and hope. Jane reached out her hand, and Cloud nuzzled it gently, his tail giving a tentative wag. "He's so gentle," Jane observed, her heart warming. David agreed. "And did you notice how he's taking in everything around him? Like he's absorbing every detail." "He'd be a wonderful addition to our home," Jane said, convinced. After a quick chat with the shelter staff, Jane and David left the shelter with Cloud by their side. Back home, Cloud explored his new surroundings with cautious excitement. He trotted around, sniffing every corner, his eyes gleaming with curiosity and gratitude. "He's settling in well," Jane noted, watching Cloud investigate the living room. David chuckled. "It's like he's on a mission to understand his new home." In the weeks that followed, Cloud's presence brought liveliness to their home. His playful antics and affectionate nature won them over. One evening, as Jane and David enjoyed dinner, Cloud's ears perked up, and he rushed to the window. They followed his gaze and saw their neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins, looking distraught. "Something's up with Mrs. Jenkins," Jane said, concerned. Cloud's imploring look urged them to follow. Outside, he's headed to Mrs. Jenkins' house, Jane realized. There, they found her, tears in her eyes. "Is everything all right?" David asked gently. Mrs. Jenkins explained, "It's Whiskers, my cat. He's missing, and I'm lost." Cloud nuzzled her, offering comfort. "Whiskers means a lot to her," Jane whispered. Cloud conveyed a message, looking towards the neighborhood. "Is he trying to help?" David wondered. Jane nodded. With Cloud leading, they journeyed, his nose close to the ground, examining scents. Cloud quickened towards bushes in a park, revealing Whiskers. Mrs. Jenkins gasped. "Oh, Whiskers. How did you know, Cloud?" she smiled. Cloud wagged his tail. "He knew Whiskers mattered to you," Jane said. David agreed. "Like a sixth sense." Cloud's tail wagged. "We've got a pet detective," David chuckled. And so, Cloud's reputation as a pet detective grew, one wagging tail at a time.